Hey guys, today's video is going to be a video all about mistakes that I have made in the past, mistakes that I'm actually still making, current day, present time. We're talking about reselling mistakes. So I have a list of, hold on, let me get my notes here. 6 mistakes that I've made in the past and that I'm still making, and I'm working to not to continue to do these because I shouldn't be doing these, or I should be doing one of them. First one, this is in no particular order. Oh, guys, okay, this is a huge one. Not checking things at the thrift store, like not looking over things good enough. And I am so guilty of doing that. Okay, so when I go to the thrift store, I get in like a zone. I get in a mode, a zone, whatever you want to call it. And I just like throw things in my cart, especially if there's like other people around me. Then I'm like, oh no, I gotta go faster than this girl and that woman. Oh, she's giving me the eye. She knows what I'm doing. She's after the same brands as me. Like, I get paranoid. So I end up just like throwing things in a cart, and I need to get better about checking that shit over before I actually buy it. It's tough though when I have my kids with me and, you know, I'm trying to get in and out. I'm not trying to spend hours in there. So yeah, that's tough, but I really need to get better about just checking shit over. Like, it's okay, yeah, throw it in the cart, you know, so no one else can get it, and then I need to check it over before I check out. When I went sourcing just the other day, I had either 2 or 3 things that I got home and I noticed stains on them. There was a sweatshirt that had a hole in it, and then another sweatshirt that had a stain on it. And I mean, I'm still gonna sell those. I obviously disclosed that they had holes and stains, but I probably wouldn't have purchased them if I saw them in the thrift store. So I need to get better about just looking shit over. Okay, this is something that I need to stop doing. And it seems so simple, like, just seems simple, but I still do it. It's buying something just because it's cheap. I don't like going to Goodwill dollar days because I go crazy and I buy stuff just because it's cheap. And I need to stop doing that. I'm trying to raise my average sale price, and I need to stop buying stuff that's cheap. You know, like I'll be looking at like sweaters and it'll be like, oh, this sweater's only $1. It's like, okay, well, it's friggin' like, I don't know, like a Target brand sweater, but it's a cute print. Then I need to sit back and weigh like, oh, okay, yes, it's cute print. It's a cheap sweater, but do I wanna, like, yeah. I just need to stop buying shit because it's cheap. I just need to stop doing that. Something that I need to start doing is relisting. A lot of people swear by it. They say, hey, you gotta relist, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, relist. My thing is, I don't like to relist because then I lose the likes on that item. So yeah, that's really my main hesitation with relisting, because, you know, if I have something that has like 50 likes on it, I mean, that's 50 people that have liked that item. That's 50 potential buyers. And if I relist it, it goes back to 0, and then it's like starting all over. But sometimes it's good to start all over because it's a fresh listing. I don't know. I think I need to just get better at doing that. I don't know. I need to just get better at doing that and try it out and see if it actually does make a difference, because a lot of people swear that it does. Another thing, this is maybe a goal for like 2022. Holy shit. 2022. Guys, I remember when it was like the 90s and everyone was freaking out about the year 2000. Do you guys remember like Y2K? Like, oh my gosh, computers are gonna malfunction. Do you guys remember that big debacle? And now it's freaking 2022. Like, holy shit. Okay, anyway, one of my goals for next year, which is in 2 friggin' months, is to branch out with the brands that I buy and the items that I buy. So I buy mainly like athletic wear. Like, I love hoodies. That's my favorite thing to sell, is hoodies and sweatpants. Yeah, hoodies and sweatpants, like athletic wear basically. But I want to start branching out. Construction still going on. Hopefully I'll have a finished porch by Christmas, maybe. But yeah, I want to branch out and start buying like different types of items. Not hard goods. I don't think I want to do hard goods. I mean, I'll do like the occasional, but yeah, I like clothes and shoes sometimes. So I want to branch out brand wise and like item wise. Okay, another thing that I need to work on, and this isn't really it's not 100% my fault. I need to be more organized. So I think I told you guys over the summer we had like a big rainstorm. Shingles blew off our roof. The ceiling in my son's bedroom caved in. So he's been like living in our playroom, which held like a lot of my inventory and my husband's inventory too. I haven't been able to put stuff in there because it's pretty damn full. Like, we have Guys, the amount of toys my kids have, it's just like, I literally could go in our playroom right now and wrap up a bunch of toys for like this Christmas. There's toys in there that they haven't seen in a while. They probably think that they're new toys. Yeah, I need to get more organized. This room is just a craziness. Just, it's crazy. Abilene comes in here and she's like, Mom, I want to climb up the mountain. The mountain of IKEA bags. Like literally, like almost to the ceiling. IKEA bags in here. And I just need to get more organized, but I can't really do that until I have like the playroom back. Like my son's room is almost finished. We're waiting on carpet. Once that's done, I gotta move things and organize things. Being organized is a huge thing because it's such a headache when you're not. Like literally every time I sell something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. And I sell multiple things daily. I'm like, where the hell is this? Is it here? Is it upstairs? Is it in that bag that's underneath 17 other bags? Like, I need to get more organized for sure. For sure. That's a huge thing. Organization, huge in your reselling business. Last thing that I do that I shouldn't do, I don't really do this all the time and I've definitely gotten better at this, it's comparing myself to others. So, you know, you'll be like scrolling on Instagram and you'll see, and I've posted stuff like this before, but you'll see like pictures of like posh packages, like hashtag posh packages, and they have like 30 packages. I need to get better about comparing myself to other people, because just because someone has a lot of packages going out, I mean, it really doesn't mean anything. Like it could mean, yeah, they're all like, you know, expensive ass things, but highly unlikely. They could have like ran a huge sale in their closet and everything was like 50% off and their profit on each item was like a couple bucks, you know, like you don't know. The other day I sold one item and my profit on that was almost $400. So if I were to post a picture of just one package going out, people would be like, oh, good job, Vanessa. You know, that's what you automatically think. Like just because I have one package as opposed to like 10 packages, when in actuality that one package, the profit on that one package was more than those 10 packages combined, you know? I don't know. I just need to stop doing that. And like I said, I've gotten better, but it does get me sometimes when I'm like scrolling through Instagram. But you really can't compare yourself to other people because there's so many different variables. You know, like I said, the items going out, the cost of goods, you could be in a completely different spot in your reselling journey than someone else. They could have been reselling for like, you know, 10 years and you could have been reselling for like, how many years have I been reselling? Like 2.5. You can't compare that. You really can't, because they have experience. You can't compare that. Like I said, I've gotten much better about that. But it's just every once in a while, it just still gets me. All right, so that is it for this video. You guys should comment down below and let me know your reselling mistakes that you've made or you still make. No one's perfect. If someone claims to have like a perfect reselling business and everything is smooth and da-da-da, I don't believe it. I don't believe it for 1 second, because reselling's a roller coaster and not everything is perfect all the time. You might have a great system in place, but I guarantee it's not perfect all the time. For real.